Well, hello, entrepreneurship and innovation miners. It is such a delight to have you in our community. This video is a brief overview of some of the logistics about where things are and how our primary processes go. So, a quick orientation here as to how work is done throughout the program. So, as you know, this is a 6-quarter minor, which is Entrepreneurship 246, 346, and 446. And we meet together every Monday and Wednesday from 4 to 6 p.m. and often break off into a variety of different classrooms with different goals and objectives, and have a very nimble and sort of flipped classroom style where the majority of our time together is workshop and lab time, which means that your time prepping is particularly important. We also have gotten rid of a required textbook and instead are requiring you to review and prep materials that are created by Dr. Sherwood and myself, Meg, to help orient you to the top discussion areas for our class. So, what to do when you're preparing for the entrepreneurship class? So, as you're entering in your first quarter, we would like you to check out our website and learn about our entrepreneurship community and what we mean when we say that. And so, going from this link into our website, which you will become very familiar with, you see here this post about what's an entrepreneur. And we have a listening on SoundCloud that you can check out that talks about our top emphasis points in our relationship with you and some of the top observations we've had. The primary resource that we want you to use as you're plotting out each day in the program and how to come in prepared is to check out this master calendar that we have. So that's fully viewable on Google Docs. And you might say, well, why do we have this big master calendar? And the reason is that we have 6 different levels of students, each doing most often completely unique things from one another and interacting at the same time in a blended classroom style. So this calendar is where you're going to learn what we're doing each day, what the workshops are, what the top topics are. And you'll notice in here the prep areas that we have a hashtag with the term on it. And we'll go back to that in just a moment. And you'll also notice that we have holidays, color-coded green. Anytime that you need to do something in class, it's color-coded that dusty pink. And anytime that something's due, it's color-coded in blue. You'll notice that different levels have different things due at different times. That's because as part of our cascading mentorship, we have you review each other's work. And because of the size of our class, we'll have different pitch days at different times. So again, anytime you see red, that light dusty rose, you need to be coming into class prepared with that element or prepared in most cases here to pitch. So most important takeaways are that color coding and then looking in here for the hashtags to know what content you should be looking up on our website. So I will go then to the website where we just were, which is also linked from within that document. And in the website, I am going to go right off to our learning toolkit. And in that learning toolkit, you can navigate it a variety of different ways. One of which is to go through these different areas and click on them. So for this instance, I'm going to go in and click on one of our primary areas that we think about often, all the time, in fact, is going to be up here under True North and Major Definitive Purpose. So I click on that, it loads, and I have a variety of different videos that you need to review and check out. All of our videos are less than 10 minutes, so you should expect anywhere between 5 and 15 minutes of preparation in class time. Another way that you can navigate to these is to search for the hashtag, design thinking, for example, and that will show you the different posts that are related to that, which you can connect with and learn from. Whenever it says toolkit, that's one of the primary resources that we were just looking for. That was the hashtag that was available on that. Okay, so master calendar is going to give you a knowledge of when the dates are due, what we're doing in each class period, and it's going to give you the hashtags that you should be navigating to in order to get through the content. So primary resource, again, is your master calendar to help you to navigate, know what assignments are due, know what videos are text to review for class, and know what assignments you should be looking for. And the next thing to be sure that you're paying attention to is Canvas. We use Canvas only for assignments that you need to turn in. So those would be venture projects 1 and 2, your plan of action, which is a change leadership assignment, and any peer reviews that you might have related to your plan of action or your venture projects. So you need to submit assignments on Canvas. You can find the due dates there, and most importantly, it's the easiest way to navigate through the rubrics, so you can make sure that you are fully understanding what's at hand in your assignment. So again, you'll see here that whenever you have anything due, it's in blue when it's due in Canvas, and when it's due in class for a pitch, it's in that dusty pink. We also have here the thing that you need to check out for on the program website. The program website also has our calendar, a copy of our calendar and syllabus. So you can go to the calendar and syllabus right from there. And we also post a variety of different content up here and blog posts that related to the assignments. And I always post, there will already be, or I will post a new video to help orient you to every assignment that you have. So the website has all of that content readily available on it. We also use Microsoft Teams as a chat platform, which allows you to have greater team-based collaboration and direct communication with me and the other instructors that we have. And so we use Microsoft Teams, and you'll see here a variety of different threads and teams. So this is our minor community, and we do announcements in there. So we'll be sure that you're set up with a Teams account, and we will go through that together with all of you starting out in the minor. Your evaluation is always based on the rubrics. The other big thing to know about our program is that we do have a negative attendance policy, which is to say that as in the real world, we expect to see you in class. We love having you there. You get 1 hall pass, and after that, you start having points deducted. And that will all be laid out in the syllabus, and you can get a good sense of it there. Okay, so again, important steps. Get to know your community. Check out the master calendar for everything from a 10,000 foot view that needs to happen in the class and from a microstructure of what's happening day to day. If you have an assignment due, that's going to be due in Canvas. Again, we only have really 3 assignments over the course of the quarter. So make sure you check out those rubrics and get to know what's due. All of our learning content is on our program website. So watch those videos, check out those hashtags, and get to know that content. We expect you to come to class prepared so that we can use class time as lab time. And then we do make our announcements in on Microsoft Teams. And so that's the primary way that we do our connection. And you'll notice a lot of exciting connection through there, getting you into the community. So we are so delighted to start another quarter out with you, and just can't wait for all the amazing things we're going to create together. So again, thanks so much for tuning in. This is Meg. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Hope you're having a wonderful day getting yourself oriented. Thanks so much.